Welcome to the Game Lounge. Damn right. The vizier of the blood-sweat web treads lightly and silently as if his old gaunt body has no weight at all. He whispers weakly, Dolmen Obre willed to see me, and so I have come. I have summoned you to discuss the actions of your apprentices. In an equally respectful manner, let their deeds be weighed. Investigation has established that the blood-spun web orchestrated an attack on his lordship by means of pouring unholy blood into his bath. This affront... Dolmen Obre knows the truth. So it was done, for so I did will. It was no affront, but a prophecy. For my hands to divine, unsullied martyrs offered their souls and bodies into his imperishable embrace. I gazed into the red rivers of their smoldering lives, and I did see. A roiling unclean stained the bays, reaching for an anointed lord of the ark. In my apprentice's last sighs, I heard the undying one's whisper. He bid me bathe the dolmen in the blood of he who must go, and they who have been righteous, for this will shield the dolmen and strengthen his body against the roiling unclean. I obeyed. What do you mean by the roiling unclean? He did not reveal, but it is corruption itself. It offends him. It tastes as sweet as fetid waters in old pipes. Its promises are the deception of an enforcer's smile. Its face is elusive. I speak, move, and draw breath, because he wills so. I defy not the undying one, neither in death that gifts and takes, nor in my living existence. Could your vision have been false? I held the cards of his tarot, washed in the blood of the righteous. They make no mistakes, and neither does he send false visions. Only mortals err. They who read the signs, they who interpret. Alright, who was the guy? I know not. I heard only the name, and I knew he must go. He listens to the empty space above his shoulder and nods. Yes, we need no more knowledge than that. Are you satisfied now? The situation is clear, your lordship. Biakula. The Emperor has sent us a portent. The protector of mankind guides the hands of his holy servants to guard us and warn us hidden threats. God, Emperor, I thank thee for protecting us, even though there are instruments of your protection whose purity and holiness I may never understand. Excuse me. Yeah, this death cult is something to get used to. This monkey has drawn attention to the mutant in a way that could not be ignored. A shrewd tactic, if the threat is indeed as great as she believes. He believes. Could it be a coincidence? The officers around you keep a respectful silence, but you can tell by their faint smiles that they find the very idea of doubting the Emperor's providence absurd. Okay. I guess that was the wrong thing. Alright, the cult is not confess. Listening to silence, then nods for nothing. Yes, yes, I will tell him. His sewn-shut eyes. Oh. We are seeds in your hands, giver of life. Whether you keep us or scatter us, we will remain grateful. Be that as it may, we have hit a dead end. We hoped that exposing the culprits would lead us to the aberration's lair. The investigation must continue, but no spinner or brave warrior from the Dolmen Circle can find the roots of the unclean, for it can appear as human and act as human. Only its thoughts betray its vile nature. Only its thoughts are never human. Wheeze. Anxious silence falls the moment Sauerbeck says this one word. She narrows her eyes. Is it unclean thoughts we need to find? Very well, let Wheeze find them. He knows how, no matter how badly he wishes that the rest of us forgot about it. Vanny Zachary is a fearsome hunter. When he hunts the flagship whales, when he thinks, my teeth creak, and I can feel pain as if I am young again. But his power is great indeed. He can hunt down our prey. Correct me if I'm wrong, but not everyone seems eager here. I would say the one least eager will be Master Wise himself. Last time his efforts caused some severe warp manifestations. The ritual truly is perilous. Not to put too fine a point onto it, Wise nearly destroyed the ship back then. Incidentally, he had given us multiple warnings that it could happen. Lady Theodora ignored him, and we reaped the results. Oh, why do I get the feeling that I know what will happen next? What about Adira? The vizier listens intently, not to the words of anyone present, but rather to someone invisible and inaudible. I hear you, yes. The witch is weak. Death whispers of many names that it will claim if she is allowed. Names of whose time to be erased is not now. Okay. Okay. The esteemed Zachary Wise can perform the ritual of thought reading. This practice lets him do a cursory examination of the minds of thousands of people in search of certain individuals. A ritual as rare as it is dangerous, and only someone as versed as Master Wise can accomplish such a feat. Great. Well, yeah, he does. We talked about it. All right. My duty will be done when the threat is eliminated. I will be brief. I will brief the enforcers while you consult Choir Master Wise, Lord Captain. All right. I guess we're not going to Argonis. I guess we're just dealing with this for now. Ablution in blood. Talk to Choir Master Wise. And that an astropathic chap. I'm going the wrong way. All right. To the chapel. All right.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
There, type in there. That's good. All right, Wise. I need to talk to you. Choir Master Wise turns towards you long before you reach him. A chill runs down your spine, as if someone were watching you from inside your own being. You summon your will and drive out the unpleasant sensation. The choir master smiles sadly. You shroud your mind well, your lordship, and yet I can guess why you have come. With all due respect, I am asking you to reconsider. Get out of my thoughts, Wise. This is your first and last warning. So you would rather not take part in the search? It is my wish to be useful to you, your lordship, but what you have come for will put the ship in peril. A ritual of this kind can, and certainly will, go the worst way possible. Your predecessor came to me with the same orders once. Nothing good can come of it. Please believe me, Lord Captain, when I say a mountain of corpses was the least of the problems we faced that time. So you say you have performed the ritual before for Theodora. Many years ago, it was a time when Lady Theodora had become anxious. Perhaps the Lord Inquisitor's interest in her affairs adversely affected her. Shall we say trust in her own subjects? She was expecting a betrayal, and eventually her paranoia brought her to me. I performed the ritual, but the choir ceased to exist. Oh, that's not good. I remember that day, Lord Captain. When we arrived at the chapel, there was blood and human remains everywhere, but that was the least of the terrifying things we saw there. The Azurani spend decades tempering their spirits before touching the veil. You lack the gift of time, yet you seek to harness powers that are only too pleased with your ignorance. Why are you so worried? Lord Captain, do you know the proverb about staring too long into the abyss? What you are asking for is tantamount to plunging the entire choir into that abyss. A ritual like that will require incredible focus from each of its participants. It will take a single careless thought, a single glance in the wrong direction, for the way back to be lost. Human minds fusing into one, vitrified organs inside still living bodies, perverse fantasies manifesting in the flesh. Nothing will stop to the horrors of the warp from spreading all over the ship in the blink of an eye. And even if I agreed, it would be impossible. I would need a second powerful telepath as a defender to shield my mind. The last time, my best apprentice, Adeline, did that, but she is no longer with us. She was exceptionally talented, rivaling even myself. Now I know only one psyker in the entire expanse who is her equal, but he is bound to the service of one of House Winterscale's planetary governors, and thus unavailable to us, which makes your dangerous enterprise an impossibility. Alright, what was the nature? It takes the entire choir's power to invade such a prodigious number of minds at once. I weaved their voices into a chord and steer it into the murky sea of other people's souls. Together we read tens of thousands of thoughts, emotions, and intents, looking for the thing we are after. The seed of corruption you are interested in. How bad was it? Worse than you can imagine, your lordship. It only took a fraction of a second lingering inside another mind for one of the astropaths to lose control of their own. The affliction spread down the chain like fire. No one was spared. The minds of my charges could not withstand the tension. Their consciousnesses were caught in a vortex of alien thoughts. The fortunate ones died at once. As for the rest... Argenta makes the sign of the Aquila. Protect the souls of the stricken and take them under your wing, then your faithful servants may find peace. How did you survive? I managed to send out a call for help and did my best to contain the phantoms on my own before Lady Theodora arrived. I was the only survivor of the entire choir. Her ladyship allowed me to spend a month in a secluded cell upon whose floor and walls I drew the most powerful protective hexagrams I knew. I was crushed, I was broken, and worst of all, I was afraid. Afraid of meeting the same fate as Adeline and my other apprentices. An astropath must never be afraid, your lordship. One who yields to fear dies and dooms those around them. How'd you replenish? Lady Theodora bombarded the administratum for months with requests to provide her with a new astropathic choir. In the end, new voices did fill the chapel. They were never told what happened to the previous choir, but they have inklings, and I prayed to the God Emperor that they never find out the details of that tragedy. I see. That is the harsh truth, your lordship. It must not be done. Alright, we will not perform the ritual. I don't need to have that happen. Thank you, your lordship. I realize that this ritual may be your only chance of finding the mutineers, but is their plot so threatening as to risk dooming the entire vessel? I do not think so. No, wait, if it really is our only chance, then we must not squander it. I have enough to deal with. Alright, as you will, your lordship, by your leave.
I always keep my options open.
Oh. Failed. Oh boy. I'll complete that. Okay, so I guess we're not doing that line anymore. Doesn't even give you like a, oh, okay. It was not, actually, that's what it was like. It was just, oh, okay, you're done. Alright, well, I guess we're not doing that. Off to Argonis. Oh, wait, no, we have to visit this place first. A rim station. Okay. We gotta get through here. Scanning. Ooh. Okay, a shipwreck. I guess we're going. We're never gonna get to Argonis. Let's just save. I've got a melt gun. Goods. Oh man. Melt charge. Sentry's key card. Okay.
This explorer tool is blessed with multifunctionality.
By their own comrade who is using his last charge to bonus. Oh boy. Something happened here. Sure.
Let us not dawdle.
Right. Let's investigate what's going on here. Probably. Wait. Save again. So I don't have to go through all that. Probably some warp shenanigans.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Oh, Cassia. Got that right in the face. There's a gaping hole in each corpse's head. They were brought out one at a time and shot from behind at point blank. Lots of executions going on here.
A soldier would have been disciplined for such a performance.
Why'd you get hurt?
I always have a backup
shenanigans
plan.
going on here. Oh. Oh, this is a black ship. Oh, it's a black ship. Oh, that's gonna suck. Black ships are where they ferry all of the psychers to Terra to be sacrificed to the Emperor to ensure that he stays alive. So this would not be good if something happened here. Oh, probably somebody got it. Yeah, somebody got a warp mutation or they got possessed. Miracle. Oh boy.
I beg your pardon?
A rotten brick of corpse starch. Passengers' rations. Judging by the lingering smell, it was dosed with sedative. The apartment also equipped with straps that were used to bind its inhabitant to the bed whenever necessary. Yep. Nurgle
Always
took over
keep
this
your
place.
eye on the prize.
Oh boy. Small fish, eyeless and slimy, dart and wriggle about the rank water. Yeah, don't think
I
so.
won't let it define me.
Keep a sharp eye.
Oh boy. They want us to burn all. They want to burn us all. Burn, burn, burn. Yeah.
Operation successful.
Reactor is still running, though perhaps not for long. Warm, you say? With this
Keep
amount
your
of
wits
stuff?
about you.
Oh, there's something over there. What's that? After being shot, these poor wretches had their skulls caved in around the temple, as if to make doubly sure. Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, that's probably if you have no melt charges. But guess what? I've got melt
The
charges.
Emperor favors me today.
What's over here?
The machine god grants me insight.
Nice. From time to time, tiny sparks of psychic energy burst out of the cocoon. Oh. Ew, what's that thing? Oh! He turned into Poxwalker. Oh boy. Right out of a person, his broken bones have formed the collars of branches. His cracked skull has merged with the trunk, and dried gore now coats the skin like bark in a thin, light layer.
Ken Morak.
Oh god. There's lots of stuff here though. Flamethrower.
Is there money to be made?
Of whitish maggots and partly eaten away.
I'll learn from this mistake.
Oh, the pariahs. Yeah. They're a weird bunch. They don't show up in the warp. They have no warp essence. It's almost like they have no soul. At least that's almost my interpretation of it. They don't have a soul.
Let us not dawdle.
Don't you have a key?
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
Need a key. Okay. No, I guess we don't have a key. Well, I'm not going back. Corrupted turret. Oh boy. Something.
an example out of you!
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Alright then. Alright, this is gonna be a tough one. Just getting... Oh, please. All the turrets work too. Oh, God. Those turrets are gonna be an absolute turd to deal with. Oh, boy. I didn't realize they were behind us, too. I may not walk out of this one. This might be the battle where we call it for today. I mean, I'm going to give it the old college try, but this might be where we call it for today. Oh my god, they're all... Oh my god, they're surrounding us.
I approach the designated position.
I'll make it happen.
Oh god!
Never stood a chance.
Kind of whittled down one section. A bit.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Stop calling me a monkey. Abelard, go
Follow
punch
my
it.
lead. Do,
Make that turret your sworn enemy, Abelard.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, we survived the Poxwalkers. We're doing good. A heck of a lot better than I thought we were going to. Melt a gun, that thing. Still alive.
Through me, be the fire in my heart.
Oh!
Faith without deed eradicated.
There we go. Oh my gosh. No loot either. Oh wow. Oh, guess you got some injuries. Perplexed. Save. I don't think we're going to Argonis today, ladies and gentlemen. Transfers the sarcophagus and seals in the slop. Ew, that's gross. There's other putrefying goo containing the revolting growths.
I won't let it define me.
What's going on? Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. I can just tell we're gonna have a big old boss fight here.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Alright, let's see this in.
You will
There
beg
we go.
for mercy.
Oh, okay,
and
I get to
will
place it.
grant
Okay,
none.
good. Not an ambush this time. Okay,
Indeed.
take him out in one shot.
Reduced to dust.
Nice. Oh, that's a plague bearer. Ooh, much more than just a regular poxwalker.
At your beck and call.
And you missed.
I'll do it.
Good hits, Argenta. Ah, man. Nurgle fights, they're always going to be a slow go like this. They're resilient little bastards, but yeah, they don't go fast.
Your life is a negligible variable.
You missed! I should have just done the war power. Should have just done the war power.
Me?
That's what I should have done.
If you
What I
insist,
should've
Lord
done.
Captain.
That's right, go around Abelard. He'll take him. He can take it. Round 3. There's something going on with that occluding sphere. I should probably blow it up. I picked the wrong setup for this. I did not realize I was going to be walking into Nurgle demons in this, and that requires probably a different setup, and I did not realize that.
Who, if not me?
Melt black. And you missed. Oh man, this is a fight. Holy jeez. Oh my gosh, you're so slow. Oh my there's got to be like a skip turn. Nope, that doesn't work. I literally have to sit here and watch these guys slamble through this. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be brutal.
Brace yourself, Avalon.
You got this, Abby. You're sitting there tanking just everybody in a corner here. Avalar's just being an absolute beast in the corner. I wish I could just skip turns. Oh my gosh. I just want to get through this fight. But these guys are just taking forever to move. Why? Like, why can't you just move any faster? Where did all these guys come from? Whoa. Whoa. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Death of creatures under its direct control. Ah.
It will be done.
Got it! Oh, man.
I've read about this.
Oh, yeah. Reduces all toxic damage and stuff, but it's where if the wearer has heretical. I don't discard it because I don't do heretical.
I always have a backup
There's
plan.
goods over there. Goods over there. Oh, boy. By the grace of Emperor, you have been given the honor of serving on a black ship of the Inquisition. Oh, okay. Be strict with the passengers, that's how you safeguard the lives of yourself and your comrades. Yeah. Passengers holds to be purged and activate the automatic intruder in this. Sooner or later, the deviation will result in the ship drifting out of orbit and crashing to the planet's surface. Okay. Ooh.
Always keep
Go
your
down.
eye on the prize.
Okay. We'll figure this out later.